Everybody, this is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. Bobby Hunt's making his way in the booth. We got a second in a series of three really dynamite matches for tonight.
This year's?
What is? No,
Must be Bobby's.
or Teddy's. Yeah, one of the guys, probably Bobby. He'll be back for it. Well, hello everybody. We got Dave Gavrish, who is trying to protect his number 4 spot against Shawn Dickson, number 5.
Did they already lag?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good night. If you could like, share, get the word out. We've got all this good pool going on tonight. Last time these two guys played, yeah, we got a misspell there. Nobody cares, do they?
Nah.
They know who it is.
Yeah. All right, so I guess Dave must have won the flip lag. Next time we hear it, Dave seems to start off breaking half from speed. Hey, Colleen. See how he hits this. That was a great break. He got a little batted kick, but the break was a lot of power. Stopped center of the table. How are you, Colleen?
Hey, Colleen. Thank you for tuning in. Just looking for my back button here. A better spell here.
I don't know what Sean's talking about.
Huh.
Let's see. He's coming with a bank shot. Yeah, got that. Almost a good save.
Sean says he's number 4.
No.
So Dave's number 5. That's right. You know, the last time he did, he beat him. Let me change. Good God. I'll change it up.
Be tough to get from the 1 if he's trying to get back for the 3. Oh boy, hit it better than I thought. Nice shot. I don't think there's any shot this boy can't make. Get behind that stripe. Look, it just keeps going, Brian. Went from perfect to jump cue.
Doing a little housekeeping here on the names. All right, I think we got it straight now.
You're right. He's hitting the jump shot. The thing is, if he makes it, it looks like he's going to stick it. Oh,
He's going to make it anyway.
and that never occurred to me.
The hard way.
Let's see what's. Can't tell if he can. If he can shoot that in the corner, he's all right. If not, he's going to have a long shot from.
Playing it for
Get
the
up the
side, it's
table.
going to be too hot for the 6.
That's what I mean. Have to go around the table.
Yeah,
But it might go over that.
it might pass the.
If it does that, then it
Does this
should.
tell us anything?
I think he has a whole pocket.
Boy, it looks like it
Now,
goes.
The other thing is you got to jack up a little, and he's going to worry about the side pocket. That cue ball is going to bow out, before it comes to.
Will he try to? Will he try to put a drop inside and come above
That's
the
yeah.
9?
I don't think he can go the other way.
Yeah, going around the
That's
8
what I
balls in the way.
That's what I mean. But get this hardwood inside.
Yep.
It's gonna hook a little bit. Gotta hope.
And he's going for the side.
Oh,
Or he's considering the side
he's
anyway.
really gonna let that cue ball fly if he does.
He's going to go around the table.
Probably hit the 8 though, isn't he?
Well, that's the thing. The 8 was
Yeah, the
big
8
always.
Hit the 8.
Oh, there's the early rack jitters maybe. Although these guys aren't so jittery. Well, he came in a little bit off angle.
Roberto asked us if it's the top listing. I think it's the same idea as on TV, but it's been going on here for a couple of years.
Oh yeah, a number of places do it. I think they do it down in Amsterdam too, that kind of thing.
Let's see.
Fun. There's some good players.
Is he going to thin this? Try to put the cue up behind the
Yeah,
eight?
he's coming safe up behind the 8. That's what he's hoping for.
Hit it kind of.
Ended up pretty good though. He's going to be able to see this ball, it appears, but could be another safety, I would say.
Surprised we hadn't heard from Dave's wife yet. And she usually chime in.
Yeah, somebody. Is that his wife or his mom?
Oh, I don't know. You're right.
It might be his mom, Cheryl.
That would stand corrected. Well, I would think he'd play safe, but he has so much firepower. He might just shoot. Yeah.
Nice speed.
I would have thought he'd try to get her over
is it
on the
leak?
long
It's
Yeah.
good. They are rolling, man.
but I would have tried to get on the long rail before the side pocket. Now Shawn just has to come with one good shot. And he should,
Yeah, make it. He'll have good shape.
I would have hit that. But he hit it good. Nice shot.
Yeah, he's just
Yep,
gonna
it's
just
Mama. Sorry.
drift down. That looks pretty good. But you can't even take this shot for granted on these pockets. Nice.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
man, that's why.
Well, I think we can pay Dave for that one.
See this
Okay,
replay on this shot. Boy, it just brushed that point on the left. That's what happens.
That looks so good with that ball.
He would be. Okay, back to live action. We got Dave with the first point. Breaking 1-0.
Good, nice.
Just all the way around looks great at the table. And he lost the cue ball.
Lost cue ball. Well, I would think he's gonna push, but he might just choose to jump.
If he has the edge, he could play a safe. Let's take a look and see if he even has the edge.
He has anything.
Boy, it's hard to say.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
I mean, I wouldn't be jumping my first shot. Push.
I would push. Or I would, if I don't want to push, I would just touch the cue ball. Allow your opponent to make a decision.
Yeah. If it's me pushing, I think I'm pushing it right past that side pocket, just past.
Anyways, down here, if you can leave him frozen on this rail, on the short rail, and if he can't kick safe, he can't draw it, he has to leave you probably something.
Yeah, if you could figure the speed right. Oh, he's going to get this. Look overhead and see what that shows us.
Can't tell.
Man, that's still tough. I think he's at least got the edge. If he has the edge, he can make it go down. Oh, he had it. Beautiful shot.
I didn't think he could even hit it. Well, he got to make another good shot if he wants to get back for a 3. Got to worry about the 7. It's a tough shot. But he hit it great.
Absolutely
Right,
brilliant. Perfect shot.
Really a big.
Left himself nice angle to get out.
The 4
is hanging anyway. Tricky because you got to avoid the 6 now. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Got to avoid the 6.
He caught the 6 from behind.
That's tough luck there.
He must have had to touch it inside for.
Yeah, I think so, right, Bob?
But he's hitting pretty top. Well, he's got to make a good shot from here.
A straight top would have brought him right to the center table. He would have been good.
You know he's mad at himself for missing. Very last back.
Yeah.
He's going to get frustrated.
Well, that he hit it good.
Yeah.
Good speed.
Might be tough because he's right-handed. I'd have to use the bridge.
Yeah, you lefties be all
Yeah.
over this, right?
Dave's not that tall, but he might know if he can reach it yet. Well, he can reach it. Boy, you are stretching out that quick, Brian.
Just thank you very much.
Well, Sean.
Yeah, true. It'd be easy to play. I know you don't like it, but he might play for the side pocket shot.
Most people here do.
Would have been in a jam if he didn't come off of that cushion. He's still not an ideal state.
I mean, it's
Cracking towards the 7 with the draw. Look at this guy.
So,
Now
yeah,
he's going to accept
that's my
the
point.
9-foot shot.
when you go for the side, you have to hit things perfect.
Yeah,
You play for the corner, and even when you hit it bad,
more forgiving.
you still have a shot.
Forgiving.
You fool with the side pockets, off and nice shot.
Sean
Nice
just.
shot. John
Now
just
you
needs this
think
shot.
you think he's remembering the last shot?
Yeah, would be. I'd be taking my time too. Oof.
That I won't do it twice.
Glad he made it. I didn't want to miss the ball.
Right. Keep going, Sean. My back.
We can see him break. Pretty good. Hit a ball. Hit a ball. He's perfect on the 1.
2 balls in funny spot.
Well,
Unless he's got the combo.
Unless the 5 goes inside. If 5 goes inside, he's playing great.
Oh, it looks like it does.
Yeah, it does look close.
He's checking it out and he said, yeah, I'm satisfied.
He's got to get past it here. Is he going around the pink ball?
Yeah.
Now he's got to worry about the 8th, and if he goes that way.
He's getting in trouble.
Yeah, that was, he might have
You need
hit
one more rotation here.
it so bad he might have
He
got
got it. He got it. Checks again. A little funny maintaining the 2. And he did. Back cut.
Boy, get hard.
But you know what? At least the cue ball's tracking for where he needs to.
Got to whip that close to the rail.
Do you try to stay above the 8 ball
No,
or
I'd
the
be
cue
trying
ball?
to try to get to there. And if I miss, I guess I get away with safe.
Stayed above it. Now he's got the corner shot with a big back cut unless you play the combo to the side.
Ugly for me.
Better start playing safety then.
Pocket and ball.
He always does. He played the safety and if it went in, look what he's shooting at for a 3 ball.
And is it a window or is he got to kick at this ball?
Like there is a window. He might
That-
carry
it
him.
looks
He
like a-
might carry him the 8.
He has to see the whole 3 reel do that. Well, that monitor looks close.
Looks possible.
But I think the 8's too low to make
Might
it.
be, might be too close, right? How about the overhead?
Can't tell because
It's possible.
Looks like he's going right at it. Be tough to make that 8 ball.
Went safety all the way.
What a nice shot.
People don't know how much touch is involved to do that.
Beautiful.
That was terrific. I think he's just got to go above the side pocket, right?
I go short. Spin it towards it.
Thinking about 2 rails.
Right-handed, it'd be tougher to reach that.
He is.
There.
Just missed it. I think he had a better chance just going straight across to the other side. But he's at the table. He made his decision. Let's see how far Dave gets with ball in hand.
Right. Gotta go.
This is it, the 3 to the 4.
Get by that side.
Oh,
Dave.
Yeah, I would have bet pretty good that he would be out. On, you got yourself a gift.
Oh, they're speaking up.
Did Cheryl face palm him? It looks like
He had a ball in hand, and he should have been much better on that 6. He had a ball in hand on the 5.
But look at his strategy though. It was paid off.
What?
Sean missed.
No, I'm talking about Shawn.
Yep.
He had a ball in hand, and on the first ball, he got a line.
I get you. Which I got you. Yep.
Shot it so quickly.
I was reading the chat. Sorry.
But
Yeah, you got to do thin to get back up table. I'm a little short, but he's a really good cutter. He's not happy with this.
At those young eyes.
Yeah, really.
Boy, they'd be shooting this for my money. Looks like tipped it.
Yeah, he's giving it some proper
Yeah,
thought
I
here.
don't blame him.
Hand up, reset, and go. Oh man,
Oh,
look at his cue ball.
He used the whole pocket on
All
that
right,
one.
yeah, he sure did. Nice shot though, Dave.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solato ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena.
All right, back to live action. Dave is up 2-1.
Your story, I'll have to explain to you in rack.
Uh-oh.
I think you'll enjoy it. Well, let's see. It looks like the 1 goes by the 5 or 4, doesn't it? But, boy, it's hard shot, and it's tough to get on the 3 also. I'd be looking at a save just because he pockets so well. On that monitor, it doesn't look like it even goes.
Yeah, here it looks like it just goes.
Getting on that 3 is tough. Yeah,
We'll back cut.
yeah, I don't love this shot. Oh my!
I think I'd play it fairly slow if you could just swing around the 2 ball, or 3 ball rather.
You hit it hard enough for the draw to grab them.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, he went this
He made
side
a
of
good
the.
shot though.
Is he going to get punished for that nice shot? He sure is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at I'm looking at the purple 5. And I'm thinking
Oh.
it's the 2.
That good was. He made it tough on himself. Now he's got to come with a good shot. But the good thing is, if he
Look at how nice he hit that.
He missed it.
Oh,
He missed it.
and he didn't miss it by much.
Well, I'm assuming he's going forward. It looks like he might be drawing. I'm going. Oh, good,
2
good,
rails.
good,
Yeah.
good.
Perfect.
Well, he's got a gap between the 7 and 9. I'd be trying to split, get on the 6 ball.
I was thinking he could just extend it out towards the corner pocket and come under the 9. He's going, like you said, right through there. But he leaves himself a little bit tougher 6. Yeah, I think he had to commit to it and just let it release further.
A thin cut. He is shooting at it, so it must go. Oh,
Yeah,
boy,
that was a tough cut, man.
I spoke to. I think though he.
And he left Shawn similar.
Yeah, this looks even worse, Brian.
Another real tough cut.
And that monitor looks impossible. Do it.
I think I'd go all out for the bank in the cross corner and get your cue ball back up table so you have a possibility of a couple of blockers.
I didn't know what to do with this thing. This? All right, Shawn.
Got a back cut here.
I want to apologize about that, guys. Thank you so much. You're doing great.
Oh, Greg, we found his phone. Well, I guess Shawn made that. I missed it.
Yes, he did. We got action here, 2-2.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it done.
But tell me that great story.
I don't want to say
Oh, come on.
no.
They're like friends, like family.
Not my family. They're just more people to beat.
Oh, man. Let's see how Shawn's breaking them.
I'm gonna go hill now.
You know, it's very possibly could.
Hello, Jack. We're all doing fine.
Well, he got a tough little kick on the
Oh,
cue ball
boy.
there.
Well,
I don't know if he's got anything there.
doesn't look like. Yeah, you could hit the left side of the one, but you're not hold it. You know, I might just first of all I'd push. But if he gives it back to me, I'd probably bank the one slowly towards the 7.
He could put the push into the other corner. I wouldn't push this way because
I would have pushed that when I shot at them.
yeah,
Now let's see. Well, I don't even see it. I'm trying to look at a safe here. You know, maybe bank the one back to the right side of the table and try to put the cue out top behind the 9.
he could actually bank to make it down in that corner, and you got blockers.
What in what corner? How's he gonna get up there?
This the 8 quadruple here.
Pretty good.
It's real good.
Nice shot. If I could get behind it, I'd try to 2-rail the safe here.
You got to come in that corner pretty skinny.
Yeah, but at least you
But yeah,
so many balls.
It's
You can
it's a hit though.
hit it solid. You get so many balls.
Distance. Nice.
You get so many chances of safing it.
Yeah. We ended up letting it leak out. Dave might take a shot at this.
Ooh. Yeah, Cliff. Yeah, it was a good save.
Alternately, you could stick the cue ball up above the 5.
That's tough to do that because you got to cut it a little so you don't get the double kiss. So you'd have trouble holding it behind the 5.
Couldn't you come off 2 rails? Cue ball
Where?
up
I don't
top.
see how he get behind it. See him get behind it. Oh, he hit that beautiful.
Like that.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I don't see much here. Anyone? One rail at the 4? At the 5? Oh, what's he get?
That's a really tough
He
shot
going-
because you're so
oh, look at
close,
this.
so close to the cushion.
It's a show-off shot.
And he got a
He
good
hit it
hit. I
very
think he
nice.
got a good hit off of it.
Oop.
Almost kept shooting.
It was a nice hit. Now,
I think Dave can cut it right in.
yeah, Cliff, another one by Dave. Cliff's learning how to play safe by watching this.
But will he ever employ it? That's the bigger question.
You notice he plays more safes before 4 o'clock every day?
Yeah, it's almost like
Yeah, after 4.
almost like the Budweiser helps him decide not
Yeah.
to anymore.
Well, I don't think he's going to get punished for that one. Hello, Stephanie.
Yeah, he sold out to 28%.
I'll be playing it safe.
Are you playing it? Yeah, good. Terrible. Trying to
I
get
thought
on the other side of the 5.
3 railing around. Roll to the
Would have been more predictable.
This is. Let's see. The only position problem could be 7, 8, 9. Even that doesn't look that tough.
said it earlier, and it didn't work out on the first shot, but I do like Dave to get out.
Then this first problems now. Gotta get to the right side of the 6. This one you want to like see him back. Well, he's right-handed, so
I think he's going to
this
do
is
a big
pretty good.
sweeping two-railer back into position, center table.
I think as a lefty, I would have put it the other way.
That's right. You're thinking lefty sometimes.
Yeah, that might have gone
He
too
came
far.
too far.
Wow. Might even have it in the other corner.
Didn't want, and it'll work out pretty good for him. Although when he draws, he's going to have to make a decision. Does he go below the 7?
Doesn't want to, but I mean, and if he does, he makes it tough. 6. I said the 6, 7, 8. And that'd
Yeah,
be tough.
might be going right toward these 7.
I can't tell is he straight or not.
Developed it beautiful.
Kind of straight.
Yeah, he is kind of. You do, Bob.
I'd like to see if he can cheat it a little bit, go top left. Try to get the cube over here on the 8.
Oh, go forward. Oh,
yeah,
he's going
but
behind
dude,
his back forward,
yeah.
cheating it. And he did.
No, he missed it.
Oh, he missed the.
That was tough.
Look how good he was getting.
Perfect.
Well, it looks like he left Shawn the out here. As long as Shawn can get good on this 8 ball.
You go right? Can he go right at it?
Boy, I would come on that, but
Well,
it works out. Hey, if he makes it, he's a winner. Watch outside pocket. Oh, and he left himself really nice. He's accepting the
That
little
looks
longer shot. The man of bead. Courageous. All right, back to live action. Shawn's breaking with a 2-1 lead. I'm sorry, 3-2 lead.
It's kind of holding back on that break for some.
Too attached to the 9.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be looking to play safe. I probably put the 1 on 6. I put the cue ball on the short rail behind the 3. Because you're not going to get on. He's shooting.
Well, look how he used the 3. I think he may have leaked out a little bit. Let's see if we
Well, if he
get
did,
a view of it.
If he did, he's got a my monitor. This one looks like he can make it.
I think he
can.
I think he has to swerve or jump.
He can shoot right at it. He can go after the break, right?
He's,
You didn't want to hit those. Did he brush it?
I don't think he did. Meanwhile, he left him in a spot where he could
He can brush it.
brush it.
Looks
or
like
it
it.
might
Go
be
right at it. I think there's an angle.
Go forward with a little top left. Top left.
What a nice shot.
Nice shot.
You
Where did it get him though?
He hit him. He hit it too good.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
play safe,
That
man.
easy. He can shoot the bank, and
He's got a bunch of blocks.
with the 3 up here, he could have gone for the bank.
Yeah.
But what he did was
Yep, I think got him snookered pretty good. Dave has to use the rail.
it looks like.
The jinx of it. Dave also is a really, really good kicker.
He's gonna kick that.
Well, that's to do that. The side pocket? No.
It's fairly.
There's so many blockers, man. I would try to use all these blockers one more time.
I tried to put the tube up and the name Brunswick plate over here on
Mhm.
the short rail. Try to get cue behind the 456.
Absolutely.
But just a touch it inside should get him over.
Yeah, just run straight across the table. He went backwards a little bit. He's using less blockers, and he still, I think, got him.
Looks like he hit it pretty good.
This angle. Yeah, he's
Right.
got him.
It looks impossible now.
Really nice shot, Shawn. Feature sponsors for making it happen: Viking Cues, Mona's Cloth, Aramith Products.
Oh,
Where'd you go? That ball's
I
coming
think-
toward us.
tape hit that kind of hard.
I'd be getting a little frustrated. By the way, I never see with him.
I haven't seen it before.
He's always, we really even keel.
It's Tim. Tim very often.
I'm considering here, Bob.
I'd be maybe trying to tick it to 6 on the way.
Yeah,
Nice shot.
developed it.
Very nice.
Smart.
I'd be going forward and try to bounce up unless it's an angle. Get that good shot. I thought he had a
Yeah, he's in good
maybe
shape.
rolling it in and playing a 5 up here in the other corner.
He stunned it and he lost angle just a little bit, but I think he'll still be okay. Just got to bounce below the side pocket. Or, oh, he went above it. Okay. It was surgical. Just stop it for the corner pocket.
He's got to
Roll forward a hair.
down on the 7.
Eesh.
Perfect.
David's real appreciative of that. You go rail first here, or you just try to really thin it right side?
I would thin it as thin as I
Your
could.
two
If you play the
choices.
rail first, you're coming in right at the side.
I put them, the 9 even.
Like to see him just roll towards the 7 right. Settle for whatever the table gives him.
Okay, so he's going to play the corner and he'll get good on this 9 ball. That time we'll go to the other side with you. Very good.
The rail.
Perfect. Let the other guy on the other table get finished up. It's not shaking.
Well, it's Ainer on
The
the
guy,
next table.
guy's using actual shoes.
It's those are
Hey, Ainer,
it's
yeah.
Ainer.
Yeah, I thought we'd have his match
yeah.
tonight.
What?
Let's see that shot by Ainer. Oh, he hung it up. Nice body.
My good.
Hey, back to live action. Dave's breaking, and I think we're tied again. Yeah,
Yeah, 3s.
3-3. Thank you everybody for joining us. We've got another match coming up after this. It's going to be what is it, Lucas and Rob, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, terrific.
They must
That's
be
number
winning
1 and
too,
2.
actually.
Don't miss that. I think Lucas has been sleeping for 3 days since he got back from DCC.
I guess they didn't get much sleep down there. Sounded like Bobby.
Not supposed to.
Yeah, Bobby didn't love the voice.
Yeah. Oh, it was hectic. It's a hectic situation.
What's he gonna try to kick? Well, if he played that was.
He covered him up pretty good.
Yeah, I get it. That's what he played. That was. Hit it at the speed. Perfect speed too.
Well, no, if he pushed in a second, Shawn will give it back.
Whoa.
It's too much speed, though. You're bringing the cue ball right back.
Down. He was just trying to get lucky.
Yeah.
And like Dave can play this guy. Well, this one.
If he was feeling frisky, it looks like it'll bank. Cross side.
Yeah, but where's the cue ball going?
Well, you could stop it pretty.
No, I don't think you have to cut it a bunch.
You think it's a big cut?
It's like aiming a person. And if he dropped, but then I have to draw it, now he's got to worry about the pink ball.
Yeah, I think he's going for this cross side. Good.
But yeah, perfect.
And I'll tell you what, I wasn't thinking about the position there. I thought he'd stay somewhere between the 7 and 9. He manufactured even better. Everybody out there in the chat watching tonight, thank you very much. If you guys know Dave, you know his game. He's going to catch a gear here at some point during this set. He's going to catch a gear. You're going to get to see his high quality game. Right now, he's showing a little more frustration, which is really uncharacteristic for him. Yeah.
Worry about got to cut it so thin, getting on the 6.
Keep that forward on it.
If we have no idea of telling who this score on Ames match, all we can do is see it like you are. Well, actually, looks like someone's ahead 8-3, but I don't know who's ahead over there.
That would be pretty quick because this
They're just, yeah, we're not sure, Cuff. May have just been starting the case and the 8-3 doesn't mean anything. Keeps making shots. He doesn't roll the ball.
No. Wait for the concession. Not going to come.
Well, Aiden,
No. Ainer's matching with Jason.
yeah, Cliff, we don't know what's going on. They may just be practicing what
They're pushing around.
because Aiden's supposed to be somebody else.
Oh, you know what, Jason? Watch out. Jason may be in a league match. All right, Shawn got one back, and now it's 4-3. All right, we're back to live action. Right amount of chalk on his cue. He feels good about it.
I guess so.
He's just waiting for this
He,
guy to get out of the way.
he plays the Murphy stuff, doesn't he?
He does. He Murphy cue.
That Murphy's great cue too.
I believe so. Not positive. I believe so.
Well, it looks like
We
he's
both hit with his Murphy play cue. Plays really good.
makes nice pick. It looks like he's straight in here. Just go forward. And looks like it's laying really nice.
Off a little angle to get up table, which he did. Stretch over and hit it. Play the short side, I think.
They get back.
Ooh. I think he still cuts this ball.
Risky.
Yeah, well, if you miss it, you fell out the rack. Okay, so he played safe. An unfortunate little.
Tied with 7.
Yeah, he tied up. That works out for him.
I tried to put that 4 behind those two.
Real soft touch shot.
Yeah. Or to the right of the cue ball. Like that whole shot, I'd be creating on the cue ball more.
That is such a touchy speed shot, right? It's just you have.
Once that 7-8 or there, didn't really.
Could go crazy, lose his mind, and bank it. Cross side. Come around and you hope your 5-ball shot, 6-ball shot gets you a breakout on the 7-8.
Well, bank that. Yeah.
Do I think? Yeah, I think so. Well, let's look like from the overhead view, guys. Think.
I know.
Oh yeah, I think it goes. Cross side.
Hmm.
4-ball. I think so.
Keep that talk up. I'm gonna. Nice.
Not that again, Bob. Nice. Look at this. Again, he's going to run into some
Right,
trouble.
right up.
Referee. Get me a referee, please.
I'd be cutting it to the left. Wait, instead of where I'm putting the 5 somewhere in. I'd be coming towards the short rail, 2 railing up there. Don't hit it pretty firm. You might be bringing
Yeah,
the
we're
line
going to use those
in.
blockers, right?
And it broke.
He's going to fix the problem.
No,
No, he
he
didn't.
missed it both ways, so get hurt.
He could get hurt now because he makes this shot and just rolls forward just a little scooch. He'll have angle to make the 6 and get that breakout.
Gotta break it up.
Wow.
Break it out for my.
Would have waited to do it on the 6-ball shot. 7 looks like it goes now. Right?
Oh yeah,
Can't tell if it's touching the 8.
I think so. Look, David, like he's in a hurry.
Oh, it's screwed up again.
And he tied it up again.
Looks like a little better combo now, though. Yeah. Overcut this and try to get the cue ball back up near where it is now. Tough to overcut it, though.
It's a 7-8. I got it. The other guy's.
No, that's
No,
not a
wait a
bad
minute,
idea
wait a
either.
minute.
That's not a bad idea.
Not now.
Oh. He gave him the breakout.
Yeah, if he makes it. Oh, Ryan stuff. I agree with Ryan. David's dangerous. He kicks. It's like he's in a hurry playing tonight, Ryan.
No doubt about it.
He's rushing every shot.
Showing frustration that he usually doesn't show.
What is this? No,
Getting back to the 7's going to be a little chore.
he isn't, eh?
Looks pretty straight,
Sure
doesn't it?
does, yeah. He has any angle at all, he should be fine.
I think he can get the cue ball to hit the long rail. He cheated a little bit.
He can do that, then he back.
Yeah. Pockets are just tough. Tough. Got to start concentrating on cinching the ball.
Make the ball. Settle for whatever the table gives you. Try to force things. He wearing one of Nick Marino's shirts.
Oh, is he?
Looks
Oh,
like.
good for him.
Yeah.
Nick's a good guy.
Yeah, it looks like he can stop it dead.
Yeah. Wants to make a bet, he draws back.
Nick,
Yeah, he drew it back.
Velkov. Pockets are a little bit over 4 inches.
Just, yeah, 4 1/8, right?
Let's see how good he is there.
Oh, he's got to
Tough as it could be.
44-yard line.
Can he go forward without worrying about the scratch?
Not by much, Bob.
Made that close.
Nice shot.
What for?
Hi, I'm Lisa Zunge, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Screen.
Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Screen.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Screen.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Screen.
Jason Shaw, join us on the Shark Screen.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Screen.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Screen.
Hey, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark Screen.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
A lot of them. All right, back to live action. Dave Gavrish breaking here. He's slowly but surely. I think he's getting a little going.
Powerful break. But he slickered. Yeah, Ryan, I'm well aware, you have a high speed. Gotta bring it out. Dave has to, he's gonna push. You leave a shot. The other way, you wouldn't have left any shot.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a tough one.
Likes this shot. But he showed everybody in DC.
Probably.
Less. Disappearing act. I was just going to say he stays accurate with high speed shot. The last time they met, we didn't think he was going to miss it. That
started out five games,
pretty
right?
much 5 games of perfection.
Didn't want to look short. Not perfect. He just started dead, but I don't think.
He's trying to draw back to get the angle for this to stay good on the 8.
Tap it dead, you were was already the angle you wanted. You didn't have to
Play on the side now, soft.
wait for that.
Real touch shot. That's the problem. Yeah.
That's why I mean, if he stopped it dead on the 6, it's already in line. You didn't have to do anything.
That's going to be a point well taken when he watches after.
I don't like.
Side pocket.
Wow.
Wow.
He got both points. He's lucky he's still at the table.
Now he's got to make this ball and just come back up somewhere in the middle of the table.
Yeah. Make the balls, the whole thing here.
Yeah,
He'll make that.
some speed going on the cue ball.
Overcut it.
He hit it twice, right?
Yeah.
Once on the way in and out.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Dave's not going to duck.
Now he's shooting this ball. If he can avoid side pockets, or corner pockets even.
I think he's going to spin it.
Yeah, I think so.
Come up behind the 9. Spins it. I don't see him getting very good at it. Look at that. Good example.
This side pocket, watch out.
Dave.
He's out.
10 minute back out of the back.
Very nice. Everybody in the chat, thank you again for tuning in. Like and share if you could. Donate if you're so inclined. We've got another great match coming up after this. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Okay, back to live action. Dave's breaking. He's up 5-4.
But the problem I see here is a board of 5-6, so the 5-6 could be an issue. Tough. That's what that's all. First 3 or 4 balls are. I'd be trying to draw this into 6 right now. Let's see, hit the ball a little firmer. Don't just.
If he can hit the 6.
I think if you try,
He's drawing up.
I don't know. That
Almost looks like it slides off the top.
the monitor looks like it's easy. The top monitor looks tough.
Talking about. Case scenario. Let's see if Shawn can take advantage.
John's turn. I hit that.
Good though.
But it's going to
Play for side pocket up that. Got good angle to do it again.
That's nice. Yeah.
And it's his choice if he wants to go down and hit the short rail and come back. I think I'm just going to slow roll it.
Roll it forward.
Yeah.
And he went down.
Well, he likes to. He's flashy. He might have lost his angle a little bit. Now he's going to play both balls in the same pocket press. What happens? Get a little bit out of line. This table's a pain in the neck. One of those guys with a personality. He lets stuff roll off pretty good. But I know for a minute he's going to be thinking that stings. I had that one pretty much. Gift wrapped it.
Couple games should have gone Shawn's way. Hey, here we go.
All right. Got Dave breaking 6-5, 6-4.
Where's Dave?
Did he take a break? Yeah, there he is. Up down the break cue.
Dave's ready. Back now. Yes, he did. You know, for a left-handed player, he's a righty.
Not so much.
They really
He's not trying to make this, right? He's going to feather it
Yeah, I
and go
think
go
he's-
back down table.
It's that beautiful.
There's a window there.
Okay.
If there's not, this is a hard ball to hit. He got the two ball in the way for the side kick, right? No, it does not. Worth it.
I don't even see a good
This is
tie
the
up
overhead here. No. Whole bunch of slow juice on the Z shot.
You gotta hit that easier to make that work.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Let the spin take.
Got right past it.
I might think about putting them on two.
Thinking about easy safe, he wants to do that. I guess it depends if the five goes in the side, I try to run out. But if it doesn't go in the side, I duck right now.
And a run out. The four must go. There. I'm sorry, the five. I was watching the DCC, you know, they use purple fours and orange fives. They got back to normal for it, right?
Don't worry about the side pocket. I'd be trying to hit him on a timing short or something. That way I don't scratch. It's a long pitch.
Got to go back and forth a couple of times. You gonna get there?
Yeah.
You have the treetop.
But the good thing is if he makes this relationship pretty easy.
This is such a difficult ball. At least he's got some space between the 9 and the cue ball.
I need to bump into this next.
Oh, he played safe, I think.
Not
a bad idea.
He missed the ball that bad.
Well, I think you just bank this into the 6 and leave it in the middle. Good idea. You hit it well. But unlucky to brush it the way it did, but good leave.
He does. He cut it in last time. He had a like
Got to come back twice. Ooh, did he try to go into the 5? He was
awful close.
He was going to be kicking at it otherwise. Well, he's got the same problem. He's got to hit this thin enough where the cue ball's going to come back down table. He's got to avoid traffic. Dave's got a pretty easy out here.
If the 4 go, must go. If not, he played inside right now.
Yep, he'll hit it.
Farther than he wanted to, but
Have to
it hit a little firm now.
Or might come to this side of the table of the this side of the 6. Down and over.
Yeah, okay.
It's that close. You know, you can compress those points, but that takes some speed.
Yeah, they are.
That's what he did. He came to this side. Look, he's got a pretty flat ball. A little bit of that.
Back to the ball in the end.
It's what started the adventure.
Yeah, too much draw. Well, you got to settle for a tough one. I guess he can go forward, but I can't see him getting very good on the 8.
About as good as you can get.
That's a nice. Well, at least got enough play positions.
Yeah, you could play almost a stop shot and be good. Might release into the rail.
He looks like his aim.
I don't know. Really nice.
The others here. Oh, yeah.
Is that the first concession? First concession of the game. Dave's starting to pull away a little bit here.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo.
All right, back live. Dave's breaking 7-4.
Looks like the 4-9 look pretty good. If he gets perfect on this 2,
He could be playing for that.
yeah, straight inside a 3 and a 5-9. 4-9 look dead.
Well, he's going to go forward here. Try to cheat a little bit. Just got to avoid the 7 ball.
Oh boy.
Oh, you came way down. Nice.
Got to get good on it. I think just top a little bit of right. Get him right. Hey.
I'm close to the 8 ball.
No.
Okay, good. Nice shot.
Farther, but
Gonna have to go in and back out with some inside English if he wants the.
I don't think he can do that, Brian.
Is he too much angle?
I think if he gets inside, it's going to be to break those 2 up.
Okay, this might sound a little crazy. Can he come around it?
I don't know.
And
That's
out?
what I was looking at. If you want to really be aggressive, he can shoot the 3 hard now. Draw into the 5, a 4-9.
Oh,
now he's going forward.
He's got inside English on, Bob.
Yep, it hit
He
pretty
did
good.
it. He did it.
Well, my monitor looks like it's.
Oh yeah, I think he's got this. Nice shot.
Well, Dave's the first one to get on the hill.
He made the hill.
Yeah.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Salado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Salado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is.
Oh, yeah.
Dave Gavrish breaking on the hill. 2 balls.
What a nice. Well, unless the 8 got in the way. Well, look at it. See that? 6 and 9 stopped and moved because they landed in there
on the magic right. Diamond.
That looks like they're still okay. 6 still passed.
6 looks like it'll go.
All right.
Thought he had it. Yeah, that will go on the side.
I think on the table.
Yeah, he can't get it off though. You gonna be able to get to the 7 with the 9?
I think he can, but he has to really hard with topspin.
Yeah, it's just
Go right through it.
good call.
Well, that's the key.
This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Wallingford, Connecticut. Thanks to our feature sponsors, Viking Hughes, Andy Gow, Aramith Products, and Simonis Cloth. Thank you to all of our local sponsors.
Boy, you that about perfect.
And especially all you guys watching. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Cliff, I agree. Well, we're gonna have the match coming up shortly. I'm not sure exactly when.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shut down for a little bit. Boy, he overdrew.
Oh, I hate to bet it all in this shot.
I like him on this one.
Oh, I did too, but you don't want to have to. Doesn't want this time. He overcut it.
Oh, my goodness.
He might have got away with it, Brian. I think he just didn't want the guy to quit.
See if we can get another set out of him.
Yeah, keep him in the match.
Is he going to try to spin it in, or is he going to find a safety?
Boy, do you see a safety out there? I mean, he's spinning it.
He didn't miss it terribly.
Not as tough as you could hope for. How's Dave feel right about it?
Well, Dave's waiting for him to concede it.
It would be too. I'd be wandering around.
I'd be wandering around aimless for a while.
Tying my shoes. Yeah, Cliff, we thought so too, Cliff. Take it pretty easy out. He played us so nicely.
This is tough here.
Well, watch for a couple of racks.
Sure.
Next match.
Wow, he overcut it by a bunch.
Well, we can see if Shawn learned anything that last time.
It looks like the same shot, except this one he is going to spin in.
And this one's far enough off.
Yeah,
it makes it a little easier.
Yeah, he's going to spin this one in.
Now,
he's mad.
Well, Dave, I believe, won that match.
Yes, he did. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really
Stick with us.
appreciate it.
There's another one coming.
Yep, this is Brian the Kickin' Chicken for Bobby Hunt and Bobby Hope. See you in a little bit.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you, there is no us.